Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Overuse is known for its strong power. We have some of the hardest hitters in all of Pokemon history allowed in OU, like Zamazenta Hero and Ogerpon-Wellspring. And then there's defensive Pokemon like Ting that feel almost impossible to break. That's why today's team is dedicated to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OU, and it's all about power. With Choice Band Zamazenta Hero, a Choice Specs Dragapult, we gotta click Ivy Cudgels with Wellspring, and an Assault Vest Ting with Terra Poison to absorb those Moon Blasts and more. Let's see how it does. So I've been testing this team by Killer, Specs Pult, Bandit Zod, just really strong. Encore Spikes Ogerpon, Special Defensive Clefable, which looks decent here into Darkrai, and then things like AV Ting and Iron Defense Body Press Corviknight. So kind of Spikes weak. I love Clefable early because the one thing on their team that beats Clefable, Iron Crown, which doesn't even beat me, I can just go Ting on like so safely. Why does it? Wait, why? Wait, why is it that from Lee? That's actually crazy. That's actually insane. We're gonna go Ting on Tachyon Cutter. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over Rock Tomb right here. All right, just in case. We don't want this thing being, just in case this Terras and does something stupid. Well, that didn't work out. Let them get up their hazards here. Thank you, Ting I'm Spadef on Clef. Clef might actually take a lot from this Earthquake. It's fine. Clef shouldn't die to that. We can go for Thunder Wave here if we're able to get it off, which will help out my Ogerpon in the long run. And Clef being Spadef can also deal with that. That's okay. Beautiful. Okay, so in terms of switch-ins, we got my own. I am not faster, but my Body Press guy is. So we can go to you. Potential full paras. They go for Whip, trying to catch that one. Excuse me. I'm gonna Roost once. Knockoff is fine. That doesn't do much into me. Excuse me. And I assume they Ivy Cudgel. I'm gonna U-turn here. I'm just gonna be aggressive. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna be aggressive. So Power Whip does 1,000,000,000%, but Horn Leech is free, so we're going for that. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be aggressive. Zod's scary for sure. Zod's very scary. I do have Encore though, so and I think Zod might be just 4 attacks or banded, which makes my Shadow Ball even scarier into them. My Ting will always be able to deal with Deoxys. There's Zod. I'm gonna Encore them as they CC. And that gives me a very free... I mean, they don't really have anything to come in on this Pokemon specifically, so... I like this Shadow Ball, which looks free too. I'm assuming Garchomp gets sacked, or Crown. I'm okay with Crown getting sacked, because now they don't have a Draco switching. So that's beautiful. Mr. Rai comes out. I would hope that this is a really good switching right here in Ting Lewingtons, because EQ looks really good into my opponent's team. Woof, that did 19. That's very funny damage. All right, we're going to EQ first. That did 0. That's perfect as well. Getting the damage on Zod is beautiful. I guess at this point, we just sack Clefable. Nice. They're going to take multiple turns of Rocky Helmet, so I'm okay with that. Just round rocks. Beautiful. Pult again gets to come out. Clef doing his job. The only thing that's scary is a Nasty Plot, Terrafite Deoxys, which I think they are. I legit think they're Nasty Plot, Terrafite. Let me peep this, though. But they're going to stack Garchomp, right? You ain't no cuss that. It's the Nasty Plot Terrafite deal that kind of smokes me. I think at this point we just sack Ogerpon. As long as I can Rock Tomb it, then Dragapult's faster, though. They try and trick. That's amazing. Oh, okay. Ivy Cudgel's just safer than... I want a Terra and Ivy Cudgel, but if they go Za, I kill it anyway. And Ivy Cudgel's just safer. So it turns out their Choice Scarf Darkrai. So this worked out amazingly. I mean, I had no reason to save this Mon. So good turn for us. Really good turn for us right there. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. This team's interesting, right? Like it has spikes, but it kind of loses the Spike War because it has no boots and it has no defog. But you're basically trying to pressure. You're trying to win fast, even though you have these 3 defensive mons. You're trying to win fast with these 3. Plus this guy Thunder Waving it. A lot of Crest has been on the ladder. I've been finding a lot of that. And with this team, with other teams, I've just been trying out and testing. And Crest is a good mon. All right, I'm great with Za going down. Beautiful. We don't care what they go for here. We just stay in. They Ice Beam. Terra Ghost. That Psycho Boost Focus Blast set is looking really scary, man. %41 chance to two-shot. Cool. Get a body press off first if we can. We're trying to body press into U-turn, basically. U-turn does 35 to whatever. Perfect. We can go Ting Lu, and we can slow down Deoxys. We should live a Focus Blast even if they Terra because we're max Spadef. Again, we're thinking it's Terra Fight. There's a Terra Fight. Yep, we knew it was this. All we gotta do is land a Rock Tomb. Hey! And that's Assault Vest Ting Lu. Woof. That is Assault Vest Ting Lu. We should win the game with any of our Mons now at this point. We can Rock Tomb again. Let me Earthquake just in case. Why would I? I'm not trying to preserve differential. You gotta Focus Blast me, buddy. You know what? Let's make sure Ting Lu wins the game. Let's make sure Ting Lu wins the game. GG, fam. GG. All right, we did what we had to do. We knew it was this set, right? So that's why we played to get Ting Lu in, to get off the... And we saw a viewer, which is cool too. Or just someone who knows me. This is my account shared with Blunder and everybody else. So whatever. It worked out that they knew it was me. But yeah, that was a really fun game. Let's get another one. Also, while we wait for our game, if you didn't know, I do have a pokeaimPLUS channel now where I'm uploading other draft leagues on top of the Wi-Fi ones that I have here on the channel, as well as just other content in general, like Road to Rank 1 in random battles. I did one for Gen 9 already. I already hit Rank 1. We're doing it for Gen 8 now. We got a lot of other content coming out there, so make sure you subscribe to that channel if you want. Link is down below. Op has a scary team, man. Yo. How do I... D-Knight is scary because they're all like designed to beat Corviknight now. Like this looks like these are all mons that Corviknight should beat 1v1, and I bet every set is designed to beat all of them. Shadow Ball spam is good. I'm gonna actually start off with you because, well, the Dragapult is... This is interesting, right? Because I'm gonna always go Clefable here as they go Glim, and this obviously didn't work out for me. I do live Sludge Wave. I'm just gonna go for Thunder Wave here. And I'm going to get on my rocks. They're going to get T-Spike in this game, which is something I'm trying to prevent. Well, you. If they Terra Ghost, it's a little bit scary, but I'd rather force a Terra. This is the defensive Terra. This is the defensive Ghost set. Yeah, I'm trying to force a Terra. Basically. Oh, let me roost once more. Okay, that's all I wanted, right? I wanted them out. All I wanted was them out. So we know this is Terra Ghost. We're not trying to hit... This is most likely Specs. Hey, it took a lot of damage there. Hold up. Always go Corviknight here. Always Iron Defense up. Because again, we know the set. Roost once is fine. It's fully Fizz Def too. So I might not even be able to hit it. I just don't want T-Spike up. T-Spike murder me. Like, T-Spike absolutely murdered me. So it's right back to Clef again. We go. Thunder Wave, which is a little annoying. We're going to Moonblast here, though, which is great. Because if they do go Glamora, we get rid of the red card, which we know they have. And that can hopefully force us out into something like Dragapult to actually hit them. So there you go. Red card's going to activate here. Corviknight comes out. Not the greatest for them. Iron Defense, same thing. Roost up. Oh. I mean, that works out. They're going to end up getting this T-Spike, man. I can't stop it. I can absorb it, though. I can absorb it. I can absorb it with Ting Lu. Okay, I made, like, the right turn on, like... I made the right play on the wrong turn. I did 0. Just gonna go for Moonblast. Yeah, I had a feeling they try and trade here because, I mean, if that happens to me, I die, right? So we're going to go you. We're going to go Clefable on U-turn. Just to get a little bit more chip on Dragapult. Man, I don't give it. Knock and Headlong Rush are so free, but I'm always going Dragapult. I don't care. I am just going to drop a Specs Draco. Okay, so amazing. I felt like I had to make that play. I felt like I had to make that play. We've managed to play a game so far without T-Spike. Glim comes out. Pretty sure if it's max HP, you live. Barely. Are you Trick? Could be. Do I want you to take the helmet? Does the helmet actually hurt me later if they take it? I'm gonna go Clef. Focus Blast comes out. It's Life Orb, which means they could be Sucker Punch. We'll go Za here. You should double to Glim on the sack. Yep. And that should give me a Shadow Ball kill on something. Alright, so we managed to play... Now I can click EQs for free. The move EQ looks relatively free. I think I'm just going to go Za. You live every hit. Yeah, you live every hit. Heavy Slam kills. Just in case they Terra, it kills. I'm banded. Obviously, Ogerpon's annoying, but I would hope that it's not that annoying. I guess it could be... Yeah, it's Trailblaze on this team. Damn. That might have been a misplay. Oh, Heavy Slam does a lot. Hold up. Why Heavy Slam do so much? Hold up. Nice. Nice. We done with the threat. Let's go. Always do this. I'm just going to Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb hits Ogerpon and slows it down. Even if they Power Whip, going my own Ogerpon is the play for sure. I'm okay with this. Oh, they have darts. Okay, this is where it gets problematic because if I win one speed tie, I definitely win this game into Dragonite. Damn, I didn't think about darts. They're gonna Thunder Wave always. Dude, now I gotta... I live, but now I lose to Dragonite for sure. Man. I did misplay on the darts, but that full para there hurts a lot. It's still a loss, most likely. Maybe? Okay, hit him with that. Heavy Slam's 40 base power, does nothing. It's always this damn fairy, bro. I can crit. You jolly? Yeah, GG. Man, if... that damn darts turn. But, like... that sucks. I should just risk Dragapult, I think. This Dragonite just keeps beating me down. I think the... Yeah, I think I should just risk the speed tie with Dragapult. Because I'm not losing to that Dragonite with Corviknight alive. And that forced it anyway. Or just sack. I don't have to save Ting Lu. I just wanted the extra Ogerpon sack. That way I can, instead of pivoting into Dragapult and Ogerpon, I could pivot to there. I'm tired of that Dragonite, man. I'm so tired of that particular set in particular. But that was a misplay on my part anyway, going out into Lu. Okay, I have no knockoff. I am playing Hazard Spam, and it feels like I just insta-lose. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Any Terras? I'm not SD, so this guy can't win by itself. It's always gonna be Gliscor lead anyway. I'm just gonna go for Ice Fang. Ice Fang doesn't kill ever. I mean, if I Terra Stellar, it always kills, but they're not gonna let me hit them. No way. That doesn't even make sense. So we'll stay in here, Max Spadef. I'll leave him with a little present here, because if it's stall wise, we'll leave him with a little present, you know. That doesn't really matter. And then we can just go for a Ruination. potentially on Gliscor. I think I need to be a poison type to absorb T-Spike, potentially. I kind of wish this mon had knockoff, man. Or absorb toxic spikes from potentially Clodsire, because I think Clodsire smokes me. I could be wrong about that, though. Maybe Terrastellar was stronger. I don't have a switch into this mon. Gastrodont. Earthquake does nothing. Recover. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to beat this team. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat Stall with this team. Like, I can force in Dozo. Which obviously comes in now. Oh, maybe they don't go Dozo. If they don't go Dozo this turn, this is great because I get a lot of damage off on them. I did not mean to go for that Iron Defense there. I meant to Roost. But same thing. Dozo comes out. We always have Ogerpon at least. Body Press is going to do super effective damage. We'll Roost again. We'll take as many Body Presses as we can. It's not going to do super effective damage anymore, so... We go you. Draco should smoke them. They should always go Cloud, but I'm going to drop a Draco anyway. Oh well. Yeah, I don't see the win con here because like spikes aren't hurting anything on the team. I have no knockoff. No knockoff, no nothing. Like I get +6, they get all their heals, and then I just lose to Spike. I don't think this team has a win con into Stall, in my opinion. I don't see the win con. Like at all. It's like Draco crit and a Draco. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball just in case they go Clef, because like Clef is such a good mid ground anyway. Yeah, I'm a Shadow Ball. Literally just gonna play off full paras. And a crit. I don't have a win con here. Yeah, there's literally no win con here. Can't beat this team. There's no Gliscor on my squad. Stall it out. There's no knockoff. If I had knockoff, there's a different story. So not doing too well with these guys, but that's okay. Another Dragonite. I'm just gonna make sure you never take damage. You're good here. You're actually incredible here, especially with you being Spadef, which means you don't care about this guy as a lead either, and you can just Thunder Wave everything and just click moves. Clef goes stupid. I think we can use Ogerpon. Spike up. They have no hazard control. Ceaseless does a lot. They flip turn. Oh my god. Yo, no. Yo, Max Spadef Clefable is crazy. Malignant Chain does nothing, by the way, so I just decided to stay in. And we always get our chip now. Petrun or not doesn't really matter. We get a U-turn off here. We want a spike to get chip on everything. Are you boot spam though is the question. Let's get my chip. Worth. Legit worth. Yo, should I take this kill? I'll take it later. Because Ogre only comes in on flip turn. Nothing else. Shadow Ball nukes this guy. Draco is a good play too. Hits everything. I'm a Draco. It's just safe. Beautiful. Samu or... It really doesn't matter who comes in now, right? We just drop a Draco. We're chilling. We get you in before rocks. And we get another spike up. We're trying to make sure that Shadow Ball wins the game, right? So all 3 layers of spike lets Shadow Ball win the game. Because Gambit should die. In theory, anyway. This guy lives for eons. That's okay. We're confused, but potentially paralyzing. Pecharunt, beautiful. So Pecharunt being paralyzed means that Clef can sit on it later. And you know what? I'm gonna sit on it now. right now. All right. This guy's a problem. But Moonblast Okos, so if I break through, which I'm going for. Hey, okay. So one by one, we're getting rid of the Shadow Ball resist, and we still have Corvi in the back to hopefully help us not lose. Can't wait to see how you beat me. Are you Encore? You are not. You're just Taunt, right? Yeah. Play aggressive here. I can drop a Draco, which is really free, but I'm a Shadow Ball first. They do sack Pecharunt, so that opens up Za a lot. Very good for me. Annoying D-Knight comes out. We're going to Shadow Ball again because I have no reason not to click it that turn. That was a weird double. A Shadow Ball again. Again, these are not like... they're not really risks in my opinion. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. EQ. We have a Rocky Helmet on this, so we beat this 1v1. Always. They Fire Punch, they die. All right, that was not expected, but that happened. We just go you and just spam Rock Tomb as we take nothing, just so my Clef can be faster than Moonblast. This should be guaranteed. And now we Ruination and we win this game. What was this game? This game was funny. It was basically just spike up, Shadow Ball spam. Really funny. Yeah, I feel like Knock would be really nice. I get why it's Thunder Wave though. This is a cool team. I know they use it for, I think, OLT as well. But also Zaz CC just wins the game too. Terra Dragon Outrage is disgusting. Unfortunately, you're fighting Corviknight plus Clef. Alright, cool. So, let's go again. Okay, am I Stone Edge? No. Garg is going to be a problem. Encore guy looks crazy. Ogerpon is disgusting into me. Double Ogres are just so good into everybody. Yeah, the Ogres are so good. Yeah, they know. They know. I'm going to go U just in case they want a Power Whip turn 1. U-turn is fine. I'm okay with the chip. Garganackle. I have the best Garg switching ever. We're just going to force their Iron Treads to spin. It's really nice to have a Clefable. It's very nice to have a Clefable. I think we just go Lu. If they knock off, that's okay. Exactly. We just trade and get an EQ off. This is like a, are you going to Ivy Cudgel versus Synthesis? Are you Synthesis on this team? I think you're Synthesis. Man, I'm going Ogerpon. I'm about to risk this. Watch this. Yeah, that's how we do it out here. Get an Ivy Cudgel off on something. Win the speed time to Encore is so heinous. Oh boy. Oh, they roar me out into Za. I wonder if they know I'm going to click CC here, because I definitely am. Let me see. Oh, nasty crit. Looks like they went for roar maybe. Nasty crit. Nasty crit though. My bad, fam. I got like the best switching in the world. Watch this. I'm bad. You think I'm bad now? Mega Evolve. Okay, they're wreck. Oh, okay, they're red card. Okay, their plays make more sense now. Their play made way more sense now. U-turn, Synthesis, Ivy Cudgel, Spikes. I'm so bad for that, by the way, because Za was so good in this game. 50-50. They're going to tear one of these guys and beat me down anyway. Aren't these only like mono Ivy Cudgel? Spikes is heinous. Spikes are really bad. Spike is really bad. Because U-turn is so free for them. And so is gold after. At least we get some chip. Damn, they're getting their steals no matter what here, huh? I'm max BDF, so I don't know how much that dodge mattered, if I'm being real. Okay, they recover there. I can Draco into Garg, but I'm not going to kill Garg, is the problem. So low-key, I'm going to go U. What, you Terra or you go this? If you Terra this to live this, then I probably can't kill Garg anyway. I can't kill Garg regardless. I don't even know what I'm supposed to go on that now. I mean, I knew they were Terra, but like I don't know what I'm supposed to do there anyway. They're Fire Blast plus that though. Does that mean they're max? I will take advantage, I guess. Oh, that is max special attack. Holy. I'll get up my hazards again. Yeah, I'll get them up again. They should always go gold because they don't want me defogging. Yo, I can't kill Garg. I'll Draco on it. Okay. Ivy Cudgel is free. Gonna Horn Leech once, though. I feel like you're gonna try and get an Ogre on it, but... Because like if I Terra and kill Garg here, right? I might have a shot. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, this worked out very well for me. Whew, still worked out well. Let's go. Ivy Cudgel doesn't kill me. Okay, still worked out well. Let's go. Yeah, this worked out very well for me. That worked out very well for me. It's still working out. Finally. Offense. Yo, I'm liking this AV guy here. Hold up. Also, this is like my anti... Like one of the better leads here. You know what's crazy? Anemmer sucks in this game. So go ahead and CC me right now. They had eject. I'm just staying in. I don't give a damn. We got a golden go, and he's not afraid. He's not afraid to be here. This ain't doing anything anyway. Are you eject too? Get out of there. Yeah, yeah. Yo, this is very funny. I like that their Pokemon keep doing damage and switching. Can Kyurem do the same thing with Draco? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Like, real nice. I have no hazard control, so this doesn't really matter. Damn, this is actually rough, too. Though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, is that banded? It's a crit, but it's super banded, right? It has to be. Okay, so this goes down. Always Horn Leech. Kyurem is sub. I know this is banded. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna try and play for a Pult endgame. Legit gonna try and play for a Pult endgame. Terra will help me beat this. They Terra ground, that's fine. They go in Nam. I have Clef for... I have Clef to Thunder Wave. Still faster, technically. Nice. Okay, so we get up rocks there. I guess we're going for the Shadow Balling. They crit my Corviknight, to be fair. Like, I don't gotta justify nothing. This kills me. The Shadow Ball spam is looking good. If they Terra, I might be able to CC win. Shadow Ball still my play regardless. I think Samurott takes too much. Low key. If they give me a Nam, it's a different story. Okay, they gave me Za. That's cool. Maybe a Crunch endgame could be crazy. Might have to go for a dodge, but we know this is banned. Oh, this is not banded. Uh-oh. Crunch, 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 and the Shadow Ball, basically, is my play. Yeah, crunch and the try and Shadow Ball, cheese. Which is possible because an Amorous is paralyzed. We know it's Terra Ground Kyurem, so I can crit Shadow Ball. These are all my possibilities right here. Yeah, this is, like I said, this team I think is bad into the Spikes matchup. And it not being banded means that that crit on Corviknight was rough. Then again, we're really speedy Corviknight, so maybe it didn't matter. I guess this Terra Fairy's here? Nope. They just die. So I'm not sure. Do I have to go Dragapult on the... Okay, hear me out. I low-key think I have to go Pult on the full para, right? And then Shadow Ball get my kill. And then win the game by clicking CZ. I actually think that's legitimately my play. Because this is Terra Ground Kyurem, right? So that will always... I think that's my play. That's literally I lose the game anyway, so I have to make this play. And then same thing. Basically, I have to hope for multiple full pairs so I can win the game with CC. I think I literally had to make that play. Because Shadow Ball crit doesn't even kill Kyurem with Terra Ground. So, because they're like max HP. They're the sub, Roost, Protect, Freeze Dry, Earth Power. So I think that was my play. And if we got the full para there, Shadow Ball, and then CC. But, oh, I've played them before. They actually gave me the cool team with Rillaboom Bronzong. They don't have hazard control. Oh, they do. It's like fake. They have a lot of birds, though. Don't like that. My Spike is nice. This is probably AV. I like Clef. Clef being Spadef means I'll live a hit from... where's... Hello? Clef being Spadef is good. This Mon is about to destroy me, though. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if it's banded. Ooh. I guess that's a good mid ground anyway. Oh, and I go down. That's okay. Why do I have Stone Edge? Stone Edge won the game right here. Okay, that's a good play. Like, for sure. Maybe I should have mid grounded into Tinglu, but I wanted Tinglu healthy because I feel like that's my 3-4 core to beat. This guy has a nasty Spadef raise. It's gonna be tough. Especially if you Scarf. Like Terra Poison, they can Vultures forever. Still gonna do this because I can absorb it later. This is still decent for me. Because Wood Hammer won't kill me. They'll take a lot of recoil. And I can kill them with Ruination and Heavy Slam. So I think being a poison type is okay in this game. Swords? Haha. This game's not going well for me, I'll tell you that much. Also, I really like... They knock off there, that's fine. We'll get another Ruination off. I assume they bring out one of their birds so they can roost it off or regenerate it off. That is. 50% on something is nice, though. That knock did about choice band damage, actually. Which is crazy. Well, I guess that's what knock would do if I had no item. Sorry, I had the choice band right here, so they're not choice band. What the fuck? But this is in range of Ogre. Like, Ogre looks insane now. Ogre already looked insane. I assume bird, right? Kind of has to be. You locked my item, but Stone Edge is so good into me too. Yeah, the bird comes out. Gonna Rock Tomb there. This Rock Tomb did 0, by the way. So we're gonna go for another Ruination on T-Tar. Come on, man. That stuff matters, man. That's 50% off on their only Dragapult switching. Okay, I'll get a Brox here, I guess. Not that I can stop their Mortal Spin, but I might as well try to. If this is Nasty Plot, I'm max Def, so we're okay. Gonna Moonblast once just in case they're red card. Force myself out. Force them out, which is interesting. Flash Cannon does 1,000,000,000% and I can't stop it. Something's dead. Oh no. I'm gonna see if they Volt Switch here though. Yeah. So I'm trying to catch something with with this. Nice full para. Gonna always EQ. They can Mortal Spin very safely. Actually, let me ruin it. Mortal Spin doesn't even do much to me. And I want to try and get damage on everything. I'm gonna try an Earthquake here too. I mean, it is super effective if they roost, so. Beautiful damage. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's coming in on Earthquake, but it's coming in on Earthquake, and it's T-Tar, so that's good. This is essentially the damage I needed last time. Let's go. Heavy Slam kills, so we're going for it. They go Moltres, it kills that too. How'd you ever go Moltres? I don't even make sense, but I'm going for this anyway. Alright, cool. So, we KO T-Tar. We got Moltres low. Shadow Ball looks good. We still have a Clefable. And look at my Ice Fang low-key. My Ice Fang look good low-key. If they get a T-Spike, do I lose? Maybe. Maybe, but I can't go anything else on Volt Switch. Can't go anything else on Volt Switch. Alright, we go U. U-turn is a kill. So they should fear U-turn. So I'm going to go for Spike. Just trying to basically leverage everything I have, right? They get up a T-Spike here. I can't stop that. But we're getting basically, we're weakening everything. Just going to sack this to you. Oh no, we win. Wait, we win. Yeah, that Spike is the difference between winning or losing. Hold up, we win. Because even if they die here, we just CC spam. I guess it depends on the SEP. I think it's Ice Fang. They should sack Moltres. They should sack Moltres. You gotta sack Moltres. Just sack Moltres. Or Rillaboom if they're trying to keep the burn. Okay, good. So they can't get the burn from that. We got all these hazards up. Every last one. Let's see. Might come down to some Terras. We're pretty sure it's Spec Zone, but we're not 100% actually. Did I see any of the damage? I don't remember anything. Is it Specs? Oh, it did 100% to Corviknight. Yeah, it's Spec Zone. What am I even saying? 100% Specs. So it's going to come down to, like, the Terra type, I feel. Because Shadow Ball kills Zone. Shadow Ball kills Rillaboom. Really? Well, I guess this is a roll, but, I mean, it's in my favor to go for. No, it's actually not in my favor, but it was my play to go for it, rather. We Shadow Ball you. We don't kill, but then we just CC win. Random Terra Ghost. We go for Crunch. Right? Ain't no way SD. I'm about to say, ain't no way SD. Heavy Slam's enough base power to help me out. GG. All right, well, we're gonna end on that. Crazy game. Fun live. The team definitely has its spike weakness for sure. I knew that just by looking at it. I was like, okay, this is one of the type of teams that you definitely got to trade back and forth to do anything with. But overall, was a fun team. Thank you, Killer, for it. It'll be on my website, pokeaimMD.com. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.